everyone, welcome back. Today we're checking out the latest flagship from Honor. Since Honor is still a pretty low-key supplier when it comes to Samsung display modules, I finally got my hands on the new Honor 600 Pro for an unboxing, so let's dive right in.
A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out our exciting tech content.
First off, the packaging for the Honor number series has changed quite a bit this time. Instead of the usual simple style, the box now looks much more colorful and glossy with a huge 600 printed right on the front. It definitely stands out more than before. Alright, enough about the box, let's reveal the phone itself. The version I have here is called Lucky Star. Officially, there are 4 different color options available, but this one is considered the signature color. And honestly, just look at this sparkling back panel. This is what I'd call pure artwork. Let's open it up and get a closer look. As soon as you pick up the phone, you can immediately tell it follows a very similar design language to the 500 series, especially with the single-style camera layout. The weight and hand feel are also pretty familiar. But if you look carefully at the back design, you'll notice the details are much more refined this time. There are 2 star ring patterns with smaller stars placed throughout the center area, and under different lighting angles, the back reflects this beautiful rainbow-like texture. The overall finish feels premium and really eye-catching. In the hand, the size feels extremely comfortable. It's not oversized, but it's not too compact either. It sits right in that sweet spot. Now let's quickly check out the included protective case. Honor is still using the traditional transparent style case with the hollow cutout in the middle. And once again, under the light, you can clearly see that rainbow shimmer effect on the phone. It's honestly super photogenic and looks amazing whenever light hits it. To give you an idea of the size, let me compare it with a couple of other devices. It's slightly smaller than the Mate 8, but a bit larger than the OnePlus 15T. So overall, it lands somewhere in the middle size category. For everyday use, this form factor should feel very practical and comfortable. Out of all 4 color choices, I'd say this is definitely the most distinctive one. I even asked a few friends what they thought about it. Most of the guys felt it was just okay, but almost all of the girls said they absolutely loved it. You could say this color option was designed with younger female users in mind. The camera module design also looks much better compared to the OnePlus 500 Pro's gold carbon style. This new setup feels more balanced, cleaner, and much more textured overall. The camera bump is also controlled pretty well, so it doesn't stick out too aggressively. In general, this feels like a proper evolution of the OnePlus 500 Pro, with the overall ID design becoming even more refined. One thing I did notice, though, is that the AI button seems to be missing this time. On the other hand, the bezels are insanely thin. According to reports, the black border measures only 0.98 millimeters, which apparently sets a new record. And honestly, when you look at the screen, the bezels really are incredibly narrow. It gives the entire phone a very premium and futuristic appearance. We also checked the weight, and it comes in at 206.6 grams, which feels perfectly reasonable for a phone in this category. For now, I can mainly show you the exterior design. It's not that I don't want to talk about the specs, but because of some 3-line amplitude issue, a lot of the software information on my device currently looks completely unreadable, almost like random gibberish even to me. So at this stage, I'll do my best to prepare a full in-depth review later on. Make sure to stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!